TurboTax did what? Keep watching to find out what did they do now. Hey you guys, and welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Tax Talks with Terry. My name is Terry, of course. Welcome back to the channel. If you're a returning subscriber, welcome. Thank you so much for returning, so that we can get another tax talk accomplished. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have heard of the news about TurboTax. All right, I've done other videos concerning TurboTax on another channel, which I will link down below, talking about experience as a live agent with TurboTax. All right, and what I'm going to be talking about today was going on at the time that I was actually employed by them. Okay, so I know it to be true. It's all over the news. Okay, so I'm going to read the article so y'all can see. Y'all, we got to be so careful that we're not drawn away by sound good advertising and things like that, that we really do our due diligence and we do our research to make sure that we're not being bamboozled, okay, this tax season. So the FTC, which is the Federal Trade Commission, bars TurboTax maker Intuit from advertising deceptive free services. So when I was employed as a live agent, it was actually coming on at this time. It was actually 2 years ago when some people got together and they sued and they reported them to the Federal Trade Commission. And I guess it's just now being finalized, because you know how it says, oh, $0 to file and things like that. But then when people would go to fill in their information, then they would have a price. Okay, and so I know I had multiple calls where clients were angry that like, I thought this was free. I thought this was a free service. The only way that it will be free is if it's literally just you on there. And I mean, it has to be just a perfect scenario case. Like, you can't have any dependents, you can't have any of all those other credits and things like that. It's, I mean, one form, no credits, no deductions, nothing like that. I mean, just the bare minimum tax return. But the way that they were advertising it was that everybody, come on in, you can file, you know. Of course, you have to pay extra if there's a live agent that you bring on, or if you want your return prepared by, you know, one of the enroll agents there, things like that. But that's not what they said on the advertisement. So you had a lot of people that flocked to TurboTax because of that, because of the advertising. And so some people got together, okay, and they reported them and they actually sued them because of deceptive advertising. Okay, we gotta be careful what we put out here in these streets. Okay, so the Federal Trade Commission says that the company behind the popular tax filing software TurboTax engaged in deceptive advertising when it ran ads for free tax services that many customers were ineligible for. Okay, so Intuit was ordered Monday to stop advertising any free products and services unless they're free for all consumers. They knew what they was doing, y'all. I know so many people use TurboTax, and like I said, I've worked for them before. I have my personal reasons why I won't work for them again, and that was one of them, because of the type of calls that we would get. And I'm just like, something's not right here. But I want y'all to check out that video, my reasons for not being a TurboTax Live agent anymore. And then I also did one where I show what it's like to, be one. So it's kind of like I did a positive and then I did a not so positive review of the company, okay? And my experience. Now, that's just my experience, okay? But someone that's been behind the scenes, okay, it's a lot that I saw. All right. So, where did I stop? The director of the Federal Trade Commission's Bureau of Consumer Protection said that the vast majority of Intuit's customers couldn't take advantage of what the company claimed was providing at no charge. Instead, they were upgraded into costly deluxe and premium products. So true. I saw it happen over and over again. Okay. Levine said in the statement, as the commission has long understood, free is a powerful word. Okay. So it's a powerful lure, one that Intuit deployed in scores of ads. Its attempts to qualify its free claims were ineffective and often inconspicuous. All right. So they actually made a ruling on Monday. So that was yesterday. They upheld the ruling by an administrative law judge in September, which found that Intuit engaged in deceptive marketing, which violated the federal law prohibiting unfair business practices. Y'all, be careful out here in these tax streets, okay? If it sounds too good to be true, it probably is. This is not a bashing video of TurboTax, because I even tell people, if you have a simple return, something that you can do yourself, TurboTax is a great platform. But when you get into the more complicated things, you definitely want to bring on someone else, okay? Someone with the knowledge and the expertise in whatever your tax situation is, okay? You had people on there, they had rental properties, they had, during the time when I was there is when they first came out with, if you traded with stocks and things like that, people were getting, the forms and they didn't understand. And oh my goodness, it was so many glitches in the system. I'm not going to go in great detail in this video because I will have the links down below so you can actually watch the full video of what I talk about with TurboTax. And it's just, if you got a complicated tax situation, just go ahead and hire you somebody that knows what they're doing, okay? Don't take a chance on your livelihood like that. But anyway, you guys, I just wanted to come bring you that news update. It's been a long time coming because it's been, I think, over 2 years since I've actually worked with them. And that's when it came out. So they finally made a ruling that they cannot advertise that they have free services unless it's free for everybody. And we know that's not going to happen. All right, you guys, if you liked the video, if you thought it to be useful, hit that like button. Don't forget to share out the video to your family, friends, and loved ones. They need to know too what's going on in these tax streets, y'all. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more tax updates for this tax season. And also hit that notification bell so you'll be notified when I post new videos. All right, you guys, y'all be safe in these tax streets. Till next time. Bye.